I was in Hawaii, and we had a phone conversation, and Christopher told me that he had had a vision through meditation. He had composed an email that same evening or that morning, and he sent it off and he put in his notice that he was quitting his job and he was walking to Brazil.
He said that he was going to walk and carry with him people's prayers and meditate over them as he walked, for people to get that anything is possible if they're to put one foot in front of the other.
The idea for the walk came in a vision within the context of a prayer. I saw myself walking to Brazil, a country that I've never really had much interest in before.
He came back to me several weeks later saying not only did he have the vision, but he was going to go make it happen.
I'm only walking. I'm only praying with people. Doesn't matter what their religion is, what their background is, what their story is. I have my backpack, I have my sleeping bag, and having the prayers of other people. Those are the only things that I care about, and they require very little, close to nothing.
At the beginning it was, I need to do this walk and help people out in some way. And I always try to be supportive, but it was like a really big, different, crazy thing that he was telling me.
I'm walking 6,583 miles from Los Angeles to Brazil, God willing. I'm opening myself up to being more of who I really am, extending beyond the confines of my physical self. Through my walk over long periods of time, over long distances, is really a transcending of the borders that we've created.
He's acting in such faith. To me, that's so inspiring. He's going to be going to mosques, temples, churches, and synagogues. Every different faith he's including, and in uniting what it means to be human. It's the ultimate in love and acceptance.
Mickey and Nadia, as you know from Elevate Films, have been my bedrock of support. They have held that space to begin my walk from the end of the Elevate Film Festival. I'm crossing approximately 10 countries depending on the route. Between here and there, there's all sorts of divisions between people. Thousands of miles of border fence now between the United States and Mexico, between Mexico and Guatemala.
You know, I'm walking from Los Angeles to Brazil. How crazy is that? I should just stop right now. As I'm walking for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, that's when I'm taking out these very special prayers. Really, the heart of the human experience. Whatever you can imagine, you can make it so, and that is the power of the prayers, and that's the power of transcending borders and divisions through love. It's the easy things in life that are the most difficult to overcome, is just taking the first step. It's getting up off the couch, that easy place to sit in your chair.
That was what he wanted to communicate to the world so they would be inspired to take on their vision. I noticed I instantly wanted to participate.
Boy, if he can do that, I could do something.
I need the support of everyone who's inspired by what I'm doing. IamWalking.org has been set up as a platform for you to realize the potential of your life.
Ordinary people have the power to truly be extraordinary.